eat brownies because I'm 19.
Happy birthday, it's almost 1 a.m.
Yes, it is. And I love that one. Okay, now go give me water. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm 19 today, so I'm feeling good. Gonna go get coffee. Got my coffee. So since it's my birthday, I think I'm gonna answer like questions that I can like reflect on. Not going that way. Questions I can reflect on in a year. So it's like interesting for me. I can like look back and be like, oh, that's what I thought about that when I was 19. That's changed, or something like that. I just kind of like Googled a list of questions to ask yourself. And the first time a bunch of business questions came up, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now it's starting a small business here, just trying to document my opinions. I'm gonna sit on this bench. Nice little Christmas cup. Ah, so seasonal. I'm ready for Christmas. Okay, so the first one was, are you a creature of habit? I'll put it on the screen. Creature of habit? I'm gonna say no. That is a yes or no question, so that's kind of like anticlimactic, but I'll go into depth because I feel like I get into like routines and I do the same thing sort of, but then I like stop. That makes sense. Like I can never keep a habit for longer than a week. So no. Okay, next question. What do you think about the most? Definitely the future. Definitely. That one's a little deep. Not really. Hey, Pee. Okay, bye. Put on a face because it's my birthday and I felt like it. Another one. If you could change your name, what would you change it to? Honestly, wouldn't change my name. Love my name. I think it's great. I actually haven't met anyone with the same name as me here yet, and like back home there were like 4 Audreys, but I'm special here. Everyone's special, everyone's their own special snowflake. Change of background. All-time favorite city. Definitely New York City. Reason I'm here. Large reason. So you like can't see out this window at all? No, we're not doing that. So I'm gonna do biggest regrets because like that seems like a pretty landmarky question, you know what I mean? And like it'll probably change by next year. So biggest regret is probably not saying everything that's on my mind. Just not saying what needs to be said sometimes. No specific incident. Because I feel like there's just multiple instances where you like want to get something out there, but then you get nervous, so you don't. But like, definitely should have said something. New spot. Wow, my hair's not frizzy at all, and it's great. Oh yeah, okay. Biggest accomplishment, because that will probably change too. Definitely moving away from home, because that's not easy to do. It's not easy to move all the way across the country, but I did it. Hey. And I'm pretty proud that I did, because I'm pretty happy. So one question I saw was, how often do you doodle? Which I thought was interesting, because that kind of shows like if you're like creative or whatever. Ew. I would say not every day, but multiple times a week. It used to be every day, like at the beginning of the year, but now it's died down a little. So like multiple times a week, definitely. Also, I finally finished this, which I started like a month ago, and I was using this paper. I picked up a New York Times to like, you know, do that part. And the one they had was from September 29th. Like, that's the paper sitting in the thing, which is pretty old, because now it's November, so. I just want to get
that we're twinning so hard.
You gotta get the pants too.
And the pants.
Do you want me
The
to?
pants.
I can take a good picture.
I
no,
think it's funny.
that's okay.
I think it's really funny.
Okay, hey. So I just got this in the mail, and this is my unboxing haul. Yes, this video is sponsored by the people who sent me this, my parents. So let's take a look and see what's inside. That was gross. That made me cringe while it was happening. So hopefully it's fine. Also, the hair is still not frizzy at all. It's going really well. Just ate, and like, my lipstick doesn't look that bad. A question I thought of while I was eating, because I got Starbucks after I was eating, fave Starbucks drink of right now currently is vanilla latte for sure. Or that's like a staple, because I get other things too. Like I get a chai latte and I'll get a mocha sometimes, but could always go for a vanilla latte. I have to be in a certain mood for the other two. Let's get into it. Cute. These, incredible, love. Some gloves. I brought gloves, but like, thanks. Nuts. Yes. Yes. What are they? What are they? What are they? Oh, and I was just saying, literally, so I'm psychic, and, yeah. That's it. Love Burt's Bees. Got some over there. I'll do the editing, the zoom in the editing. Yeah. Burt's Bees and Mike and Ike's, because they know these are some of my faves. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you. Favorite candy? Probably... I didn't think this through. I don't know. Butterfinger? Maybe? Butterfinger or Mike and Ike's, but that's been like my whole life, so like... Maybe that'll change, maybe it won't change. No, just kidding. Reese's. Reese's is my favorite. Definitely Reese's. Like peanut butter cups. Fell in love with those. Favorite TV show to binge? Definitely The Office or Parks and Rec. They are tied. The Office and Parks and Rec are tied. For sure. Favorite holiday? Christmas. There's absolutely no competition for Christmas being my favorite holiday. I'm ready for Christmas. Okay, I still have 8 left, and it's the end of the day. Wait, sorry. I don't know if that's better. So, I'm greasy, but whatever. Favorite album right now? I don't know what it's called. Cleopatra by the Lumineers. Favorite social media to use? Snapchat or YouTube. Spend a lot of time on YouTube. Okay, here's one. If I have like a lot of close friends or no, a few close friends or a lot of acquaintances, and I would say I have a few close friends. Jeez, where do I prefer to study? In my bed. Okay, what was that, like 4 questions now? Something on my bucket list that I really want to do is go to Iceland. Really want to do that. Don't think I'll accomplish that next year, but like that's in there. If you are yourself 1 year from the future, how would you advise the you now? So if I was a year older, what advice would I give myself now? Dude, I don't know. That's impossible. What? The person I talk to the most about things? Izzy, for sure. Biggest fear? Heights. Definitely heights. If I had $1 million, what would I do with it? Glad you asked. Pay for college. And then, after I did that, save it. Yeah. College, savings. Maybe donate a little bit of that to charity. What would you want to say to yourself a year in the future? This is good. 1 year in the future, me. Dude, I don't even know. So much changes in a year. Keep not taking yourself for anything too seriously, because life's more fun when you laugh about it. Hopefully I still do that, but I don't ever want to lose that aspect of myself, so put that in. Okay, I think that was 9. Hopefully that was 9. Or like however many I needed to complete the thing. If it's not, then I'll just fix it when I edit and I'll add more. Okay. What's the meaning of life? Funny. These are deep questions.